The basketball world is divided on one side. You have Cooper Flagg, the most hyped prospect since LeBron, and on the other, AJ Dybantsa, the scoring machine many believe have a higher ceiling than Flagg. One viewer recently asked me, who will actually be more successful? Today we're going to break down the film to see who's the true future of the NBA, and why the Wizards should be glad they got the number one pick, who is AJ Dybantsa. Let's talk about the hype with Cooper Flagg. He's the most hyped prospect since Victor Wembanyama. He dominated early in high school and he reclassified, and he was the elite defender from day one. He's proven he can play against older competition, and he has that NBA-ready mentality. What makes Cooper Flagg special isn't just his game production, it's how complete his game is. He's already a player who impacts winning when he isn't scoring. Whether it's protecting the rim, rotating defensively, or making an extra pass, or grabbing key rebound, he's always affecting the game. That's why so many scouts compared him to two-way elite stars. He's the type of player coaches trust immediately because he does the little thing. I would go to AJ Dybantsa. He's a physical freak, elite athlete. He's drawing comparisons to Tracy McGrady and Paul George. He's an explosive scorer, but still developing the most important part of his game, which is his three ball, which could raise his ceiling very high. His combination of size, quickness, and body control and shot making is why he has many comparisons to Tracy McGrady and Paul George, even flashes of Kevin Durant with effortless scoring style. One prospect has already proven how complete he is, the other might have the higher ceiling. This is where the debate really begins. One came in with more polish, the other might still have some untapped talent. Now let's talk about scoring. AJ Dybantsa is a screen-level scorer, explosive first step, he can create his own shot, better isolation player, and better downhill attacker. He's more difficult shot-making ability. But Cooper Flagg, on the other hand, he's an elite scorer, doesn't need the ball, and scores within the offense. He's an excellent cutter and transition finisher. But when defenses tighten in playoffs and someone has to create something out of nothing, I think AJ has the better chance of becoming that elite offensive engine. If I need someone to give me 35 points a game 7, AJ is my choice. So for scoring, I give the edge to AJ Dybantsa. Let me know what you think down in the comments who's the better scorer. Drop Team AJ and Team Cooper in the comments. And while you're down there, hit that like button and subscribe. Now let's talk about the defense. And this is where Cooper flips his script. Cooper has elite instincts, weak side, rim protector, and switchability and defensive IQ and high motor. AJ absolutely has the defensive potential. He has great length, he's athletic enough to guard multiple positions, 1 through 4, and he's shown flashes of becoming a very good defender. But consistency matters. Right now, Cooper is simply more polished, more disciplined, and more impactful defensively. If Cooper reaches his ceiling, we're talking about someone who can make all NBA defensive teams, even compete for Defensive Player of the Year awards. This category belongs to Cooper Flagg. Neither player is a traditional point guard, but both creates opportunities for teammates. Aging passing has improved significantly because defenses have to respect his scoring ability. He naturally creates open looks for teammates. He continues developing, he'll become even better at reading double teams and finding open shooters. But Cooper Flagg's passing stands out because of his basketball IQ. He rarely forces plays, and he consistently makes the correct play. Those small decisions help offensive function. He's the kind of player who raises everyone else's level without dominating the ball. For that reason, I give a slight edge to Cooper as the playmaker. Now let's talk about athleticism. This is the easiest category. AJ is one of the best athletes we ever seen in the basketball in years. His first step is so explosive, his vertical is elite, and he changes direction effortlessly. He finished through contact, and he's dangerous in transition because one mistake can instantly become a highlight dunk. Cooper is a very good athlete. He's quick enough, strong enough, and he's coordinated, but doesn't overwhelm opponents with pure athleticism. He wins with anticipating and timing. AJ wins with raw physical gifts. That matters because some of the greatest NBA scorers ever separated themselves through elite athletic ability combined with skill. AJ clearly wins this category. Let's talk about floor versus ceiling. Cooper Flagg probably has the highest floor. It's difficult to imagine him failing. Even though his scoring never becomes elite, he still defends, rebounds, and impacts winning. Those players become all-stars all the time. AJ Dybantsa is different though. His ceiling is simply higher. If everything clicks and his jumper continues improving, if his decision-making skills reach another level, if he becomes the defender his physical tools suggest, we're talking about someone capable of averaging 30 points per game while being one of the exciting players in the NBA. That's MVP level upside, but with higher upside usually comes uncertainty. That's why NBA scouts love having this debate. Do you choose a safer superstar, or do you bet on the player that might eventually become unstoppable offensively? So who would I choose? If my goal is to draft a player most likely to become an all-NBA player, make winning plays every night, and anchor a championship team on both ends of the floor, Cooper is an incredible choice. His combination of IQ, defensive versatility, and consistency gives him one of the safest projections we've seen in years. But if I'm betting on who has become the best chance to become the face of the NBA, I'm leaning AJ Dybantsa. The league has always been driven by elite shot creators. You have players like Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, Kevin Durant, LeBron James, Stephen Curry, and Luka Doncic. The ability to create offense at elite levels is what separates great players from who define generations. AJ has shown the flashes of possessing that rare skill. That doesn't guarantee you'll reach it. Development matters, work ethic matters, health matters. And Cooper Flagg could absolutely prove everyone wrong by becoming both an elite scorer and one of the league's best defenders. That's why this debate is so fascinating. There is one wrong answer. Who I would rather have on my team for the Wizards, I really don't think I can decide yet. I'd have to give it 5 years to see how both players develop in the league. But right now I still have AJ Dybantsa because he has the face of the franchise potential, and I'm just happy to have a first-round pick. One player offers a safer path in Cooper, and the other offers you the highest ceiling in AJ Dybantsa. I want to hear from you. If you had the first overall pick and both players were available, who are you drafting? AJ Dybantsa or Cooper Flagg? Let me know your choice in the comments and tell me why. If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like the video, subscribe for more NBA draft and Wizards content, and I'll see you on the next